Okay guys, welcome to the channel. And today we're going to be going over some of the more recent Empire War Advanced tricks and tips. Some of these will be clarification on the previous tips and tricks guide video, plus easier ways to automate things. And if you watch this video, by the time you get to this video, to the end of this video, you're going to learn how to do things automatic. You're going to learn how to more efficiently gather with zero resources, well, next to zero resources. So let's get right into it. The first thing that I would like to cover will be the Bluestack Emulator. If you guys are subscribed to the channel, you will know that I talk about the Bluestack Emulator quite a lot. This is because it allows me to use my computer and have a version of the game it's like an Android Play Store. So pretty much I can download any app and play the games on Bluestack. I love Bluestack. I think it's one of the best apps out there, and if it's not only because it saves me battery lives, but it has this thing that's called the Bluestack Emulator, the micro recorder. It has a micro recorder, and if you're not familiar with a micro recorder allows you to record clicks and movements that you do. So when you press play on the recorder, it's going to repeat the actions that you recorded earlier. So we're going to get into it. I have chosen for the actions that I want to repeat. Right now I have celebrate, and that's going to be for increasing the population. Population is really important on that. You should stay till the end of the video because the information that I will be providing you is super important. It's super useful when it comes to when you have a huge army. So I have a celebrate script that runs every 15 minutes. I also have a monster attack script. This is used for the events where I have automatically my army goes to attack the monsters, and even if I'm asleep I can have that running. And last but not least is the gather script, which allows me to um, pretty much gather at zero if I wanted to. Just like the minimum that you can use is like one, and I'll show you that. But for all intents and purposes, I can't be bothered. I just put to time it 100%. So I put a little bit more resources in my marketplace. So to gather at zero, first what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to be at your marketplace. We all know how to do it. If you don't know, you will learn. You take your troops, you put them in the wildland, and every hour you feed your troops once. And you're going by the server time, and the server time is located over here. This is the server time. So if it was 0800, that's the only time that you really need to feed your troops when it hits the changing of the hour. Now the way that people do it is usually they have to be online and they feed their troops through the market. They have food in the market, um, which they cancel, or they collect food from their senate. There's numerous ways to get food. The way I do it is I have this automated. So every hour when my troops are gathering, so I would have started for example, I would start at 7:59.59, and then I would press play on the script, and then it will run the whole script. And I'll show you that in the video. I'm gonna play that video now. So as you see, you can you can start to record the script. They have the record button, and over here is where I have the setting button, and this button allows you to change the duration, and the record button, it allows you to record the micro, of course. um, in the settings, you can choose whether you want it to be repeat action to repeat one time, whether you want the action to be infinity or have a certain duration. I put infinity because I'm using this when I'm asleep, and I put this is for the celebration script. I put one every 15 minutes, and you click save. And the monster attack, I have that going once every hour. I plan on doing it when I hit 0 points, so I'll wait an hour for the points to refresh if I don't have my VIP or any extra boost on it. Okay, these are other things that you can do, like merge. You can actually merge scripts together. Like I would merge the gather script and the monster attack script. That would be one that you could merge together. Yeah, so that's the basics of that. Um, the another useful thing about BlueStacks is the instant generator. So you can actually have multiple instances of the game. Um, if you look over here, we have if you have a problem with the instances, I'm just going to show you how to troubleshoot it real quick. You want to come here and make the changes on performance to compatibility mode and DirectX if you're having issue loading it. So once you do that, you would have like another instance of the game, and this would allow you to be able to pretty much be on two accounts at the same time. You can actually resize the window. It's more that you can do actually more than two accounts at the same time. It actually is just limited by the processing power of your computer. But pretty much that's how setting the scripts work, and this is how I use mine for the celebration script. I want to play each of them one by one so you can see them at work. I currently have the celebration script running. You can see that by the running over here. This is the ninth time it's running, um, and I'm just going to stop that. And you want to click here, micro recorder. That's going to open everything up, and then you click the play button. And the way I have this is I have it started on my main city. My main city here. So because I planned on being in the city most of the time when I'm at war or moving around, so I wanted to start from here and so go through the other cities. You press play, and automatically it repeats the clicks that I've previously done. What I do is I exit my city first and enter it again. That repositions everything, so you're not one you it doesn't have to find like where the buttons are located again, if that makes sense. So it's going to circle through every city, go one by one. I would give in between the clicks, I would like wait a couple of milliseconds. That way sometimes the game takes a while to load, and when it takes a long time to load, it's kind of like it might miss a few clicks. So giving it time between clicks allows it to have time to load the screen, so you're not missing the click. The way I have this set up, it actually kind of refreshes itself. This refresh allows it to pretty much like how would you say it? If even if it does miss a click, when it circles through it again, it fixes itself. As you see, that city didn't have any food, so it wasn't able to celebrate. But it's fine. It still continued going through the other cities. Now, while this is circling through this, I would like to cover the reason why I think it's important to